Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time! Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Gets the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Alright, what's coming up next? Both fighters at 50% health. Knockdown. Impacts and no go. Goes for the super. Going in. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Roses with the throw. Hitting him with a smart slam. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reaction to the fireball. They've piled up the nose. Now, how are they going to use it? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 had an impressive round in managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Hits on the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockout and with a psycho flip. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Player 2 managed their drive game well to create lots of opportunities. Let's see if they can just beat this. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Amazing. Fires off to the top. What were they thinking? Decided to go inside the storm and show them a good time. What will they do next? Checking with the fire. How will they react? What's next? Looking to follow up after that party combo. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Back to the court? Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? It is over! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a connect with the throw. Player hits him with a stop and block. Okay, victory hits. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. This is a real back and forth match this year. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Neither of them willing to back off. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks them with the projectile. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. That combo did decent damage. Side swing to the corner, going in, grabs and throws them away. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna play first? Uses the free combo, uses the game for a super arm. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Goes for the missile. That's not gonna hit. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to grind out the win? Target combo into. Here's the ring case from TLC. The drive impact doesn't work. They trade hits. Defend the leader. But fires off the missile. Only the best of players can come back from this. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Fires off the loop. This is over. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Nobody wants to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo there. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. Takes a trip. Very solid corner switch. This is where things get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both players. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? It's a big angle and rips out a raw super. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Big Dave throw.
Cease and desist.
Big blow. Still slugging it out at this range. This is the time to use Fireball to chip away at an opponent. Fireball into the corner. They're trying just goes for it at this range. Will be private. Are they going to be able to come back with that stone cold attack? You can't block those. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Lot of distance here. Who's beating who? Close range projectile. Amazing. Wraps it up with a throw.
Oh man.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Very good indeed. Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Hits them with a stopping block. Put a bit of stank on that with an overload. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Player draw super hard incoming. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything. Player 1 flipping the next with the throw. Both sides getting ready. A real test of fires off to the side. Player 2, could a super art do anything? Break through with the throw.
Oh man.
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Back two. That sucks. I'm getting my ass kicked. If I don't play this online that much. Oh man, I already played. Here we go. Let's see. Third time will be a charm. Third time will be a charm.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready yourself.
You call, I answer.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Knockdown. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Slight miscalculation of the air thrust.
The fuck?
Extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with the first place. Did this super art connect? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. That's some big damage. KO.
There we go.
Player 1 takes the rounds like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
I gotta close this.
Checking the reaction to the fireball? Uses the fireball to try and establish a big angle and rips out a raw super. Things are still going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. They've got the meter for a drive in there. Showing some real tenacity. Both fighters brush that off and keep going. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner. It's a good spot to use the super. Double 3 super. Spending that game like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of going big on the shot for the massage. That's not gonna hit.
I got this. Oh no, I don't got this.
Burnout! Did they mean to do that? Runners counter off the action. That's on forever elevator. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Makes it on the fireball.
Yes, I did it.
Got ahead and
I did it.
They put on a real minute for it.
Whew.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Player 1 has the life advantage. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Adds on a bit extra to that.
Oh, I got
sure the opponent walks away with the full plate. Goes for the fireball. Neither of them are willing to back off. Right side opens up. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Parries the projectile. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. They didn't need it. Very slick with the combo. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player 1 holding on to the shot for the massage. That's not gonna hit. Grabs and throws him away. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punishment. Good instinct to spend resources. Oh, what a smart blow! Going in, they exchange blows. A real test of nerve here. Then the little game for the Sangohado. Dangerous range here. Close for downtown to the Tenmakodaku. Oh, kissing the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yeah? Yeah, maybe not.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, man. Let's see how I do.
You better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready, yourself. I'll take on all of you.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. A dangerous range here.
Oh no, he got
You'll
me.
jump on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Will they incorporate that full drive that they have into their game plan? Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Right side opens up. for the missile. The super doesn't hit. At this range, many attacks will connect when you stick something out. The neutral knife sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
See.
Ops to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Looking to pin them with a pile driver. Player 2 can build off this burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Both of our combatants are cooking up today. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. There is the corner and the beatdown continues. Doesn't get up against the stun. This round may be as good as over. Finds the target. Player 2 uncover art. Closes it out.
Yes.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's a good match.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. George flips that off and keeps going. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meat. Player 2 has the life lead. Drive carry was successful.
Oh, you got me in.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Stops the attack by using the drive. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with the full
Oh.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Looking to play.
Oh, he got me again.
That's like
Damn.
all it took.
Okay.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball. The next round will begin. What's going to happen now? Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player 1 has break the race with the 10 buckles on. It's up Peter for a drive into it. Player 1 flushes that off and keeps going. Ends the lead, hoping for a good return. Goes for the jackhammer on the Cyclone Lariat. Prioritizing the burnout active.
Oh man, I'm fucked up.
Target lock and scoop. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Okay, here we go. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? What now? It's that with confidence. Chops off the tank and scores the win.
51.
That was catches 10-10 and you're gonna
Damn.
get a fight.
Oh, that really.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Looking to plan him with a wild one.
Punch.
Player 2 can build off this lead. Gets the parry and adds some pressure. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. The drive parry was successful.
Stop blocking, son of a
With the
bitch.
life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. Beautiful setup for that attack. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with the full plate. Parries the attack. With this super art connect, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Alright, what's coming up next? Makes a huge statement with that.
Ah.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Parries to cancel the fire. Shoots off a fireball up close. Baits out the attack and gets the punishment. Barry rushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without spend the little game for the Misaki Gohado. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions soon. Break the race with the 10 buckles up. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Will we see a drive hit? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Oh, what's this? They can't stay under this punish counter chase. Good instinct stay. Oh.
Oh,
Last round.
that was a tough play.
Both
Tough.
fighters gotta go all in. baits out the attack and gets the punishment. Very good. Shrug that off.
Go.
Getting ready for Super Art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. An explosive move like this is why you play Senshi. Buckle in. We're going for a ride. Player 1 has the super punish counter on the action. Only
Give it over here.
okay.
Look out. Get out of the way. Go.
They're trying not to miss. What were they thinking? Player 1 needs to take advantage of his kick. Reach out.
No.
And both fighters
What's
continue
like
to
that?
try. Oh, Cornell, did they mean to do that? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Fire's off the loop. They are not getting close to each other. That corner is starting to look scary. What now? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Hadouken gets into perfect fireball range. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Downtown with a Tengoku. Okay, here we go. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pockets, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later.
Oh no, he got me. Oh fuck. I should have been. I should have skipped fireball.
Was definitely sweaty during that time.
Man. That was a good match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top of this fight? Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump. They gotta escape from
See, there's always better players than you, you never know who you're fighting.
takes a trip. What's their game plan for this critical stage?
That's my part.
More damage. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but they have a chance to take the KO. Player
What
2
chance? I got
on the
my
board
shit.
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Decides to spend the minute to open up some more chances. Hits him with a stop and fire. Once the damage on that, they opting to go for the overtime. Will we see a drive in there? In there!
Shoo!
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Uses their drive stage. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be.
Get in the fucking corner! Get in the corner!
Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Perfectly executed.
Oh man, I can't get out.
Talon catches that man. They're gonna
Got
get
those
the
quick
point.
fingers.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for a rematch. Flush that off and keeps going. Takes the chance to hurt him. There's a punishment. This can lead to something very, very big to capitalize. Player 2 pushes his opponent into the corner. Knockdown. What a clutch nose for the super art. Their super art gauge is running off, and a super activation. What a finish. Great moving
Wow.
there. Player 2 on the board first with the win.
Damn.
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
He's good.
Busts that off and keeps going. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
No way, man. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Needs to use the front of the corner. Got some big AC damage on that counter. What'll happen here? Uses the gauge for a super art. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some silent damage. Still slugging it out and hits them with a stop and pop. Back to the corner. We're gonna play impact peekaboo. Reversal. Put the fear of God in it. Player 2 brings it home. See if they can build themselves a streak.
Alright, that's the last match. Alright, getting my ass kicked.